Warning! Watching ReactiveTerrain RC may cause sudden urges to buy just one more micro RC. Side effects may include angry spouse, living room converted into crawler course, and uncontrollable impulse RC purchasing. Viewers' discretion is advised. Terms and conditions apply. ReactiveTerrain RC accepts no responsibility for loss of savings accounts, late night AliExpress browsing, arguments with the other half, or mystery appearances of yet another RC package on your doorstep. By watching this video, you automatically agree to them terms and conditions whether you read this or not, which is probably not really the case because honestly, whoever listens to this part will read this part anyway. This is the White Fair RC mod, a brute, a beast, and as glamorous as a farmer's boot. But this one is its sexy sibling that has discovered makeup and chrome 1.2 wheels. And this thing's shiny enough to blind the passing aircrafts, retro enough to make those hipsters weep into their avocado toast. But don't think this is some family affair. No, this is like when your sister gives you a free ticket to a 4-hour play where she's playing every single character. But don't be fooled by her dressed like she's going to a disco. No, this thing takes hills mud with grace like a tractor on steroids. Ah yes, and the pilot of this magnificent machine, a scaled likeness, if you squint, Arnold Schwarzenegger himself, that sculptured jawline, broad shoulders, and an expression on a man who has never once read the phrase, low battery warning. And with that kind of power behind the wheel, the outcome was inevitable. Get to the chopper. Or more like, get to the lumber. And these chrome wheels aren't just for show. They really do tackle the terrain and give you that little bit extra clearance, which kind of makes a difference. But there's one thing for sure, this sibling is definitely a head turner. And it's time to take her back to ReactiveTerrain and see what she does there. And here on ReactiveTerrain's indoor course, the White K10 comes prepared for leisure. Sleeping bags, cookware, equipment for the weekend, a wanderer. Its sibling, however, carries a far heavier burden. Timber, stacked, secured, and seemingly unstoppable. And not to mention, just looks absolutely stunning. And here, the classic sibling rivalry of anything you can do, I can do better. And the White K10 has the Batrazzi 1-inch Mud Pro wheels and tyres. And honestly, it is stunning. But its sibling sister has a brand new tyre and some brand new 1.2 wheels, which just seems to give it that extra edge. And underneath, they're both equipped with the classic 2-speed, and the K10s run smoothly, like they're not arguing anymore. They're quiet, precise, controllable. Everything you could want from a truck of this caliber. This Retro Blue doesn't just conquer the terrain. It does it so with the quiet and confidence of a machine driven, which can only be described as a Hollywood icon, in 1/24 scale. This K10 can haul lumber and rocks and any tools you need over any terrain, from the mud, the water, and even some tricky obstacles, with balance, grace, and precision. Now with the Retro Blue K10 facing a different challenge, the twisting tarmac of the Japan-inspired drift road. Less about brute force and more about balance and grace. And yet, even stripped of all its logs, the Blue doesn't just drive, it performs. From a lumberjack to a mounting dancer, it transports itself with the same ease with a miniature driver, swapping a chainsaw with a violin. And so, after conquering the mud, the rivers, the timber trails and the mountain roads, this beautiful Retro Blue K10 has arrived at its summit. A journey of grit, grace and a touch of madness. But enough of me romanticizing toy trucks. Let's sit down and actually talk about how good and how nice this really does look.
Ah, it's raining again.
It's always raining here.
Well,
It's
it's not.
reactive terrain.
It's not. I mean, it's been a very dry summer, but it's going to be a very wet winter.
Well, especially in here.
Well, yeah, in here.
It's going to be very wet.
Yeah, and cold.
Oh, does that mean I've got to wear a jumper? Oh, and a woolly hat, and your gloves,
And
welly boots.
come February, yeah, it's going to get very
Very
very cold. But there we go. So that's the K10, and it's the new Retro Blue, the metallic Retro Blue with a little dude inside. It's pretty cool. Looks a little like Arnold Schwarzenegger from Terminator.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah, yeah.
But do you
very
know what?
square-jawed.
Yeah. It is no, we had the other one.
So we've got the white K10, which comes with the 1.0 Batrazzi wheels and tyres, and they're the Pro Mud as well. This actually has the brand new 1.2 wheels and tyres on it, and actually the tyres are really good.
Yeah,
Even with the where we've had a little bit of rain over the last few days, we've kind of got this kind of slippery clay top on the mud at the moment. But yeah,
is it just because they're a bigger tyre though?
No, I think the tread pattern's completely different. These are the new MTs as they just seem to work really well. They got a nice bit of
Side grip, nice bit of top grip.
Yeah, that's short.
And they do look amazing on these rims.
Yeah, the rims look really smart. You do get a full size rim and tyre to go on the rear. We just haven't put it on.
I don't think we get this though, do we?
No, that's
the next.
That's so got to do. Lights all round, which is great, and it's this really nice 3D printed back end as well from Fair RC.
Yeah, do you know what? I actually thought this was metal.
No, I know you did.
I was like,
no, it's a really good clean.
It's a good
print.
quality, and overall,
I think the big notice I noticed going around the course is that extra little bit of height, because these are a little bit bigger. These are the 34 mils. You didn't get caught up so much on the side
on these
the
on
little
these,
tanks.
on these tanks.
Whereas on the K10, the white one that we've got, I felt like they just snagged on anything with those slightly smaller wheels.
Even saying that, these have still got little snag marks on them.
Absolutely.
They have been caught.
Yeah, you definitely get snarled up on them.
But we're we're trying to put it round. Again, is it a crawler? Is it?
It's a service truck. It's a trail truck. I think at the end of the day, if you were gonna, I mean, you could definitely make it more capable. It already comes with oil shocks, which are nice and soft and squidgy. It's already coming with metal 4-link underneath as well. Is it 4-link or is it A3? Well, it's a 3-link system at the rear because it's joined. Although it does look like a 4-link.
They are metal, whereas the top one here is plastic.
Yeah, top one on the front are plastic. And then the front steering is metal as well. Yeah, metal.
I mean, overall, they are great trucks.
They look great. They really do. They give you a lot of inspiration, these trucks, these K10s. Your kind of brain goes a little bit, what can I turn it into?
Well, we've already done that.
Yeah. And I think that's why I really like this rig. Like, it's a great rig to kind of go, oh, right now, what type of scaled rig do I build?
Yeah, but overall, as just a truck, if you get it out the box with the added extras, a real solid truck.
Yeah, it's a great performance.
I thoroughly enjoyed driving it, and
the one thing I like about this wheelbase, and if you're a big 1/10 guy and you wanted something a little smaller scaled, but still kind of was capable when you were out with the 1/10s, because this is quite a long wheelbase. So this is a really great kind of mid-range wheelbase to go from that kind of 1/10 to the 1/18.
Yeah,
it's still quite
I
long.
suppose. Yeah, you
because it does handle, the
play with that on the
climbs.
1/10 core quite easily.
Yeah, because of its wheel stretch.
Yeah.
But
fair play to them. They've done a fantastic job again.
yeah, I mean, it's just it's cosmetics really. Underneath it's still the FCX 18 from FMS. It's still the same 2-speed.
But it's a great profile. That works.
Yeah, it's
even on the small ones. They seem to have got that right.
Absolutely, and they are great. It's just a great looking rig. The blue's a nice colour as well.
As you say, it just your inspiration now is like, what can I do with it?
Yeah,
it's great as a truck. I think you come up with a couple of ideas, and yes, definitely, I think.
I mean, I've got a bit of a crazy custom build that I really want to get done. I've had the idea for a long time, and now that I've seen
just the right truck to do it.
Just the right truck to do it, and the new K5 white Blazer just gave the look without me having to paint it, which was fantastic. So I've got to get a load of parts for that.
Still got to paint it because you scratched it.
Well, no, that one I haven't.
Oh, that one.
No, I'm deliberately not, because I don't want it scratched.
Oh, that's the
white one that we've got flying around. I just don't want to scratch it for the project.
I
have. But I have scratched the white K10, so I'm probably going to have to buy another K10.
Yeah.
So they're all the same white. So yeah, look out for that project. It's going to be a real. Let's just say it's not an off-roader.
No, thank goodness.
But yeah, overall, once again, it's just a solid platform from Fair RC and FMS, and the custom side of it is.
And they certainly think about the mods they put on it, don't they?
I think so. Yeah, it's
all they've given this is kind of some wheels and tyres.
But it's the first thing everybody needs.
Yeah, and which is great.
Yeah,
because out the box, then
it's capable.
It's capable.
Yeah, and that is the great thing about it. And batteries up front, so all your weight distribution is a real nice balance.
I love the fact that it has front and rear lights. Some only come with front.
Yeah, got the indicators.
And the indicators, yeah.
But it looks great.
Yeah.
And it goes great.
And that's it. It just does what it says.
I think it's a good, solid 9 out of 10 truck, really, isn't it?
Yeah, and I think with the idea we've got for this one, we'll be even.
Yeah, I think so.
20 out of 10, I think.
I think it'll be good. Excellent. Right, guys. Well, if you're interested, there is an affiliated link in the comments below. So somewhere down there. And get yourself one, because it's going to get busy now. Christmas is coming. So
order one for Christmas off,
Yeah, that's it.
And yes, you can still bring it here and drive it.
Yeah, it still works around the course, so no excuses.
Yeah. We're going to try and do a 1/18 competition at some point where, we can get quite a few down here.
That would kind of be the Wrecker Wars, because people go big for Wrecker games. So, I think we're going to see a few of these in the Wrecker War games, and the big bruisers are going to come out for the Wreckers.
Yeah, I think there'll be some extra 3D printed parts and,
Oh, well, that's just standard practice in the hobby nowadays. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in. Another little review from Reactive Terrain and the big man himself.
Thank you.
All right, if you're new to the channel, then welcome to Reactive Terrain. Make sure you smash that subscribe button,
Hit that like button,
and the notification bell, and I'll see you next time.